use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Back near his goal line, Mariota. He gets this one to Johnson. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Brown. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Throwing is Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Mariota now. And going deep for Hill. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And they're going to go for it here on the fourth down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Jordan Reed has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. No.
Again, it's Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
Well, someone's been... Guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mariota. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to succeed.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as they are able to cut into that lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last hands that we've seen from him throughout.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Jackson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 2 there, second down. We know he's pretty good in pass coverage there. He shows that he can step up and make plays in the run game.
And you love a corner who does. And get into the backfield and make those kind of tackles, that's who you want on your team.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53.
Hey, alert! I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
This time, Wilson will throw. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on third down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes down, not by a little, but by plenty.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they give this time to the tailback. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson. And that's complete to Gates. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Rams
come on now, I passed too.
Advantage.
Shit's easy. Shit's fucking sweet, even with fatigue. It's even more sweeter.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
I'll kick it off while I get a drink of water.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's fucking sweet saucy. You already know, man. Hey, glitch play. Glitch play, Snow. Glitch play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Safety is my thing, so I watch.
The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you dig this hole?
Huh? I don't have her. She's downstairs.
Before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Okay, but I don't know. She's not.
Call the first of their timeouts.
Hold on.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Nah, I'm about to switch to odd. But this should good stop.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check 24, check 24. One.
To throw Mariota.
I'm screaming at him. I'm screaming at him. Let's go, man.
Number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
That shit's, oh my god, if that shit's not manned up, I'm gonna be mad. That shit's not manned up, I'm mad. That shit's not manned up, bro. Oh my god.
Throw it, Mariota. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up
Oh, wasn't has 4 touchdowns?
Up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mariota. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Along with it. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
1st down, Mariota.
Let's go, baby.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 13.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They were looking for Johnson that time. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Catch it.
And this will be incomplete.
Let's go.
Second left to go. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time. And that'll
It's
bring
one
up
play
2nd
potential.
down.
One play potential.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Jackson will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So we have come upon halftime in this NFC title bout rematch with the Rams on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. This is fielded at the goal line.
Ooh. I actually like what I have right now. Ooh.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they...
Alright, bro. Snow. Yeah, you focus now.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, dude. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On play action, Mariota gonna take a shot from heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No, sir. I belong with the safeties.
Just a little bit shy
belong with the safeties. Come on.
At the 48-yard line. Tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No,
oh my God.
Actually doing that back in
Get out of his way. Yeah,
that's a gain of 13. Jeez. First down, Rams.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Come get some. He don't want it.
On the carry, it's Jackson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Facts.
Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Jackson. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On third down, Wilson.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. He thought I was running again. How many times have you had to run me? Just to stop my run game.
In for 6. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like the Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What the heck?
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Yes,
In this
sir.
position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
My cheese play.
A long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They defer to Brown to start the
He's running
drive.
away from him, so I gotta run with the gap. Is
He'll get this only up to about the 11.
It's easy.
Credit him with
Easy
a
reads.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half.
I'm about to run a
for him,
cover
unable to
3
put
lot.
up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
Let's go.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mariota.
Get it.
And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He cannot punt. No way. I'm getting stops. He cannot stop me. That's not right. Yep.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Mike, 55, 55. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, what's the ball?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively than just a knock.
Down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. It's caught at the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's...
No. Bruh, I'm passing. You gonna me to pass.
This fielded a few
not
yards
passing.
into the
I
end
ain't
zone.
passing. Waiting for someone to hit stick on. Waiting for someone
And
to hit
not a
stick
great
on.
return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's not gonna work.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll really throw.
Look at my defense.
And
Look at my
some room to
defense.
work.
Look at my
The
defense.
ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Johnson, the intended target.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That's what the watch
Meanwhile,
this.
here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I ain't tripping.
And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs. And exactly that, truly leading his team right now
That's facts,
towards
no?
victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Down second and
Honestly,
right at a
no.
yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Draw play for Brown. And it's been like this all night long.
Oh my God, 10 oh my God, 10 rushes, 14
3rd and
yards.
2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd
That's
quarter.
bad. Damn.
Play action now. Mariota able to find Switzer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I'm not this
Last
formation.
play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Seven. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota going to take a shot for Gallup. And that'll wind up incomplete.
My camera was messed up.
I
I thought I had that pick. Oh, dang. I was kind of late.
So 2nd
Okay.
down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Gotta switch off.
Mariota to throw it. He finds his man Johnson.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
1 quarter remains
I'm
until
going
the
back to that
NFC crowns its champion. This
feel like
is the
it's
National
good.
Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Mariota.
Come on now. Come on now.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
4 down, 4 down.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I ain't tripping.
Well, that's the big drawback. He's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Oh, he caught it too.
Going to be
I love
incomplete.
Corey Branch.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter.
Ooh, off the
you've got
perfect
big
play.
lead.
Perfect
If you're
play. Off the
coaching Charles, you
first down.
still taking shots like that
Watch this.
downfield?
Trust.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check, check. Fresno. There. Fresno.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh,
About time he caught a
in the air,
pick.
now
God
it's
damn.
intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
I only caught one because I
These guys
forced
are gonna
it.
take
God
over
damn.
at the
Good job.
21-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart
cool.
in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the
There,
center
bro.
of attention.
There.
I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watching out with that stretch. I'm watching out for the RPO. I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so trust. I kind of want to put Deion Sanders up, but I feel like he's going to play the play wrong. Time out.
Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. That's going to leave him with
Shoot,
just
he's
one
winning.
remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, definitely running this play. Come on. I expect you to hand uphill with ease.
They go play action. Mariota looking deep downfield. And
Do you know who
that'll
you're
be
lobbing it to?
incomplete.
Deion Sanders with X Factor.
Good
99
protection
speed.
that
He's keeping
time.
up
They
with
couldn't
him.
hook up on the
99
long
XL
one.
too.
Now it's 3rd down.
No freebies.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front
Oh my God, come on, Dion.
The
He got
backside
clipped on
being
that.
ball
He
hawks
does
and picking passes off.
corner.
14
post.
yards is the
Yeah,
pickup.
post.
First down, New Orleans.
Well, we always hear about the
so bad.
connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
A good pickup of 6 there on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
I have an idea what he's doing. But I need to pinch up my line. Most definitely.
From the 41, Mariota. Johnson's got it complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams'
Start
30.
passing.
Well, they
I am watching on that
in
run.
check, but if you
Most
recall back in the first quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
Gets this one to Hill. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a
I need
first
to bring the
down.
pressure.
He's certainly
Come on,
been a
Blake.
huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. From the red zone now, Mariota. And it's
Snow, who you talking to me, Snow? Snow, I'm fine to choke slam you. Just play defense. What do you mean? I ain't playing defense.
instead he fired an absolute bullet. So now
Alright,
2nd
Snow,
and
I'm finna
10
choke
after
slam
the
you.
incompletion on first down.
Chill with that shit.
Again, it's Mariota.
Ooh.
Complete.
Ooh.
It's Johnson.
Close.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. They'll throw again. And he finds the
They
tight
didn't let
end,
me get it.
Reed.
They didn't let me get it.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I know he is, no? I'm chilling. That's why I streamed out. Because once I got that lead, I know he wasn't going to be able to stop my defense. Because even if he
So
sees
it's
my
Saints
plays, that's not
football
going to
as we
make it
get you
matter. It's not gonna
reset.
matter.
A field goal does you
Chilling.
no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. To
Ooh.
throw is Mariota.
Look at that
Yeah, he's
shit.
got
Bells.
it. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
Check.
To the air again, Mariota. And he's going to be
Look at
swallowed up
Vaughn.
and taken
Oh my
down.
God,
Sacked
he
back
got
at the
there
5-yard
instant.
line.
Jesus.
Credit the sack to
Wow.
Von Miller. In the backfield by himself
Wow,
is
Vaughn,
Brown,
so
2nd
magnificent.
and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the
Fumble.
4 to the 2 on
You're
a
not
gain
scoring.
of 2.
Game of field goal.
3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. They'll try and run it in with Brown.
You're not scoring. You're not scoring, Nicky. Take a field goal. Take a field goal. Those are the only points you're getting.
That play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that,
See that play I
got him
picked?
for a loss as well here.
See the play I
Plays
picked?
like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time
Cover
on the
two.
clock
See what you
making
can
him do it that way, didn't they?
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Mike. Exit. Let's see what you got.
Mariota to throw for it. Here comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. The Rams have got it away. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brett.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So
come on now. You know what we doing, boy. Big West was in the chat. Stay down. Stay down, Miggy. You ain't shit. Come on. I'm too godly. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Oh my god. Don't even compare to me. 16-0. And I'm winning the Super Bowl. Period, poo. I did one play. Like, huh? Weird. Come on now, this nigga wants to box because he can't beat me in the game. It's a video game, dude. Relax, dude. Just a game, dude. Relax, dude. Fucking ass, dude. On a different level. On a different level. Saw my plays and everything. I ain't care. I ain't care. Shit's easy. It's fucking easy, bruh. They said I can't pass. They said I can't pass. What did I do? I passed. Like 6 passing touchdowns, I think. 2 rushing, maybe. It's fucking sweet. Booted from this league. I don't care, bitch. Ass, dude. He actually thinks he's good. I'm too good. I'm the one that's good. Fucking lower to yourself. Too easy. Fucking sweet. Pussy bitch.